John the Diesel Man back here at Nydiesels.com, the one and only shop and dealership in the entire world that takes every single Highline truck apart and replaces almost every single mechanical part. That's right, guys. Take a step back here. This is one of our next trucks coming up. Beauty right here. Brand new interior, completely redone. She's going to get a full paint job. As you can see, you know, there's really not much wrong with the paint on this truck, but you know, it's got to be perfect. Now, folks, mileage on the engine, good miles. First thing we do, we pull the truck in, we run it. We do a compression test on every cylinder. If it's not up around 400 on every cylinder, and we make sure there's no blow-by at all, we replace the engine with a low mileage engine. This engine passed the test. It did not leak. I repeat, it did not leak. That does not matter to us. We completely took this whole engine apart and put every engine seal in this engine. That's right. We pulled the cam out. It's got a brand new inner timing cover seal, new head gasket, oil pan gasket, the outer seal here on the timing, the oil cooler, the intake gaskets, the side engine cover gasket, the push rod inspection plate gasket. We replaced the injection pump. We rebuilt the new power steering pump. We rebuilt the vacuum pump. Brand new alternator, belt tensioner, water pump, other parts. We completely took the whole turbo apart, made sure everything was good. We take all the turbos apart, new rear main seal, valve adjustment. This is what we do. Now, to do this for a customer, I charge about $4,000 to do what we do here. And that's not including all the parts. It's actually more money than that. But that's what we do with every Highline truck. We pull the engine on every single truck and put all new seals in it. That is a major thing. Your truck will not leak oil. Problems for 5, 6, 7, 8 years, you know. Going back into this thing, we're still working on it here, but every component on our Highline trucks is new. Every system, all the components in each system. New brake hoses, new rotors, wheel bearings, axle U-joints, ball joints, calipers, the whole nine. Brake pads, obviously. We take the differential out of every single front and rear axle. We go through it, we thoroughly check it. We have a manual that is 2,235 pages, a master manual on these trucks, along with all of the factory OEM Cummins repair manuals. We do everything by the book. We check everything on every single truck. New axle seals, everything in there is excellent. You know, just showing you what's going on here. Same thing with the rear. New e-brake cables, new rotors, everything. Shocks, the whole nine. There's nothing that we will not change. This truck gets a full brand new MBRP exhaust system from the turbo back. We take every transfer case apart on every single truck. We got our brand new torque converter. This is an automatic truck. Here's our brand new torque converter, 47RE torque converter. Every component on our trucks is new. Every truck, before we bring it in, we set up our tables and we put all of our brand new parts on it. This transmission, just got it back. We just got to clean it up. The tranny shop doesn't do that, but it's fully rebuilt. 47RE, fully rebuilt and resealed, ready to go. You know, we make sure there's no kinks in the transmission lines or anything like that. This truck has not been pressure washed. The parts have not been pressure washed. Engine has not been pressure washed. Transmission, transfer case have not been pressure washed. But that all gets done later in the process. This is just the mechanical portion of the process. This is what we do at Nydiesels.com that nobody else does. You know, we stock every single part there is. We take our turbos apart. We check them out. This is a bad turbo on another truck. We've disassembled these turbos all the time. We put brand new batteries, terminals. You know, there's a lot of our old parts, a lot of cores, injection pumps, alternators, calipers. You know, This is what we do at Nydiesels.com. You know, this is what we do. Literally every part that nobody else would ever change, we change. We stock every single part. Constantly got parts coming in, day out. Even things like the AC condenser. If they work perfect, but they got some damage on the front, just from driving down roads and stuff, and the fins get a little bent, I change them. I like nice stuff. I'm the pickiest guy in this industry when it comes to these trucks, and I'm the best in this industry when it comes to these trucks. I'm showing you the proof on every single truck. Every single truck, we will show you that the engines get pulled out, the transmissions get rebuilt, new torque converters, new clutches, new flywheels, whatever the transmission is, we take apart and we replace and rebuild the differentials, front, back, all the braking system components, suspension components, charging system. Folks, this is what we do at Nydiesels.com. This is what we do at Nydiesels.com. So there's nobody out there that can say that we don't do something, because we clearly will show you everything that we do. And our process, if we charge it and bill it to somebody for their truck, is over $25,000. That's it. That's it. Shop rate, which going shop rate is $98 per hour now. So when you buy one of our trucks for $30,000, you're getting way beyond a bargain. We're not charging that $98 an hour shop rate. We're only charging what we actually have into the trucks, and many times we lose money on the trucks. We skimp on absolutely nothing. All we do is second-gen Cummins diesel trucks, and in this shop alone, over 3,000 second gens have come through just this shop that I have done. And it's just absolutely incredible, you know. And we just want to show you everything that we're doing. Who else pulls the engine and complete drivetrain on every single truck? This truck drove in here. It didn't leak. It shifted fine. And this is the difference between what you're going to get from somebody off the street, from another dealer, and anybody else. And sometimes there's major damage inside these things. You know, the transmission shifted perfect, but some of the clutches were burnt. It would have been on its way out. Same with the torque converter, probably. You know what? Do you want to be broke down on the side of the road, or do you want a truck that you can turn the key and you're good to go for 5 or 10 years with no problems? It's up to you if you want to buy savings or if you want the best. This is Nydiesels.com. I'm John the Diesel Man. I'm the best in this industry. There's nobody that does what I do or can compare anything to what I do. Come check us out, Nydiesels.com. We are a full remanufacturing shop on our Highline trucks for second-gen Cummins diesel trucks. And when this truck is done, you better believe that this sucker's going to be brand new. I wish you could see the inside. It's got brand new interior in it. This truck will get brand new bumpers, tailgates, headlights, both bumpers, grills, bumper and fog light inserts, tail lights, bed liners. This thing is going to be so cherry. If you go on our website and look at our Highline trucks like Fantasia, like Alice, like Daphne,